Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Amanda. I hope everyone is doing well. So in this video, I wanted to talk about something that I think a lot of Christian women struggle with, and it's self-image. So let's just jump right into it. Do you ever feel torn between the desire to feel beautiful and your inner conviction that true beauty comes from the inside? Do you find yourself wondering how to care for your body without being driven solely by external motives such as weight loss and fitting into smaller size jeans? These thoughts linger in my mind. We can both agree that our health is important, but why? And how do Christian beauty and health coexist? From time to time where we don't like the way we look and we feel like there's areas where we could improve. Recently, I've been feeling kind of down about myself because I haven't been working out as consistently as I had been a few months ago. So I talked to my husband about it and I told him how I want to do better and that I was kind of down on myself. He told me that he loves me and he will encourage and support me if that's what I want to do. But he was very loving and supportive about it. The following day, I go to the bathroom and I look on the mirror and there's a bunch of sticky notes, and he wrote a bunch of Bible verses that were encouraging that I thought were really sweet, and they really helped me and they really spoke to me. And I'd like to share a couple of those Bible verses. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Jesus Christ to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us. Romans chapter 8, verse 6. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. Physical exercise has some value, but spiritual exercise is much more important. It promises a reward in both this life and the next. Psalms 46, verse 5. God is within her. She will not fall. God will help her at the break of day. As a Christian, you want more than just to lose weight. While looking and feeling better is great, ultimately, your goal is to honor God with your body and healthy living choices. When you accept God's grace and forgiveness for past mistakes, you can move forward with choices that will allow you to serve God in everyday life. If you've tried many times to lose weight like I had, you might have some friends or people in your life who are skeptical when you say you're ready to try again. They see that you tried in the past but didn't stick with it. Don't let this discourage you. Your results will speak volumes as you keep moving forward with God's help. While others might judge you for your past and remember how you didn't stick with it, remember how important it is not to judge yourself. I used to look back on all my failed weight loss attempts and feel utterly hopeless. In my mind, I called myself a fat failure. Why couldn't I get it together when it came to food? Now I understand that God was working to mold and shape me. Each weight loss experience brought me closer to understanding what would work for me long term. Those weren't failures. Those were learning experiences. Weight loss feels scary and overwhelming, especially when you have a lot of weight to lose. That's why it's so encouraging to recognize that it's only by the power of the Holy Spirit at work in me that I'm able to make these changes. For we are God's masterpieces. He created us anew in Jesus Christ so we can do good things that He had planned for us long ago. When you say yes to God by accepting by faith what Jesus Christ did for you and trusting His grace and forgiveness to save you, then God puts His Holy Spirit inside you as a guarantee for your salvation. When God puts His Spirit inside you, your body becomes a temple of God, a residence for love. Loving ourselves and loving others is the best thing and most beautiful thing in the eyes of the Lord. When we do for others and when we help others, that really shines for God, and that's beautiful. It's more important than just the outer appearance and stuff that doesn't matter, because what can appearance do for you? It's not going to do anything for anyone else. It causes problems, and truthfully, it'll lead you down a wrong path if you get sucked into obsessing about it too much. I understand I'm also human and we're constantly attacked and put down, but at the same time, we have to find the strength and encourage each other to really focus on what's important. And when we have goals, like let's say to lose weight, and we have to support each other, whether we meet those goals or whether we don't. We have to just, it's unconditional love is the thing that is like, that shines the most. That's beautiful because that actually touches someone and it makes a difference in someone's life. So we have to remember that. There's 5 things that I do that have helped me put my thoughts into actions and really motivated me to do better and to really think more positively about my body and myself. So those 5 things are: focus on what my body can do. Instead of focusing on what my body can't do, like I can't run a marathon, I focus on the things that my body can do. I can play with my dogs. I can go on walks with my husband. I can garden with my mom. I can help my grandmother do yard work. So focusing on the abilities and praising God for the abilities that we can do is important. The second thing is reading Bible verses. I highly encourage you to read and meditate and just take in some of Bible verses that are encouraging, and you can find truth and strength in them. And this will encourage you to treat your body well. The third thing is love the ways God created you to be unique. Okay, we're all unique, we're all different. So instead of hiding it, celebrate it. Those are the features that make you stand out from the crowd. The fourth thing is surround yourself with people who love and support you. My husband has always told me that I'm beautiful no matter what my size is or my weight. This kind of loving encouragement goes so far in helping me feel amazing about myself, and it motivates me to want to help others. So that's really important. The fifth thing is treat yourself as you deserve to be treated. Think of how you would treat your best friend and give yourself the same kind of love and attention. Don't beat yourself down with words, but treasure the small pleasures. Take time to do things that you enjoy, that you find therapeutic and relaxing, whether that be napping, journaling, exercising, whatever it is that you find that you get enjoyment and joy out of, do it. Enjoy what refreshes your spirit. So going into this new year, I really want to try to make healthier choices and start exercising and feeling better about myself, and just being able to physically be able to help others. And it's going to be something that's not going to be easy, but I'm excited about it. My mother and my grandmother and my husband, they're my support team. They're my biggest cheerleaders. And I know even if I fail, they have my back. And I think it's amazing how God's love is so powerful. It's the most important thing. We shouldn't lose focus on that. We need to give it to others. We need to give love and encouragement to others. It's important that we do that. It's important that we give that and we help each other, because we're a family and we all need each other. Humans need humans. We were not made to be isolated and be alone. And we need to build each other up. We need to help each other, not hurt each other. It's important that we do that. We only have so much time on this earth. Our time is limited. And I do believe we are living in the last days. So we need to get the most out of life and we need to enjoy it, because it is something that's been a gift. We need to just get our lives on the right track, and the right track is God. What would God do? What would the Bible say about certain things? Would it make us more like Jesus? Those are the things that we need to keep in mind and really be mindful of in all the decisions we make. Whether it be health decisions, any decision we make, we have to think about those things. As parents, as spouses, as siblings, family members, friends, is it something that would make us more like Jesus by ignoring it and just saying, oh, well, I don't have to deal with it, or, not my problem, or whatever the case may be, the negative route? the worldly route. Everything we do matters. And every decision we make and how we respond to others, it matters. Like my husband encouraging me, it matters because it makes a difference. And it's like a domino effect. So I really hope that this little lesson encourages you to not feel so alone, because I'm human too, and I think we all sometimes struggle with how we look, but it's something that doesn't matter, and it's of no importance to God whatsoever. He wants more than that. He wants what's inside you, not what's on the outside. So just remember that, because it's important that we have the right goals and the right mindset to go forward in these end of days, because we're attacked by Satan every day. So I hope this encouraged you. I hope this helped you feel like you can relate to somebody who's struggled with the same issue. I really want to thank you guys for stopping by and listening to this video. If you guys have any questions or any comments, just let us know. Until next time, guys. God bless.